Welcome. We're looking at your 2023 astrological based predictions for the year. There's some really big themes. This is a very broad reading for the year. And so I'm just really channeling big themes that the collective may encounter or things that may happen for your zodiac sign in this year, okay? Please watch your sun sign and your rising sign. Joyous souls, I want you to self-actualize in 2023. For each pile, there's going to be charms, there's going to be tarot cards and oracle cards. We're going to look at the themes for your year will be represented by the charms. The tarot cards will give us insights to some things that might happen or you may experience, but we're really looking at the bulk of the whole entire year right now. So the 12 months, January to December 2023, and what you can expect. Okay, we're going to begin with Virgo. Looking at your 2023, and we are using the charms for themes for your year, and we are getting messages from Spirit on what you can look for and what you may encounter this year. We're also going to be getting what may happen and what you may experience. We'll get some affirmation for you as well and some opportunities, all right? And so with the owl, it seems like with the Libra energy with the key, a few pals have had keys, which has been really cool this year. So everybody's unlocking doors, or there's opportunities that are bound for you. This one seems to be relationship, okay? And what I'm hearing is a long-standing relationship, one that you've had for a long time that has been very fruitful, very harmonious. And so it's sort of the center of your life right now for this year, okay? And if you don't have a relationship, if that does not align with your vibration, then it just means that this will be the year that you actually solidify a long-term love that you've been waiting for. And this is that long time waiting. That out energy is just that the wise choice, you know. You've had a chance to get out there and date, and you've been through things, you've been through pain, you've really been healing your heart, okay? With that Libra energy, that Venusian energy, with that key, you've been unlocking the keys to your heart. You've been really doing some self-love and healing. And so this vibration is really solidifying love and relationships. This could also be just friendships, just genuine friendships, okay? Collaborations, partnerships this year, okay? They are a wonderful theme to have, and I really wish you the absolute best, Virgo. Okay, you have Ace of Shells and Transformation. So it seems that you will be finding new self-love and new levels of self-love is a theme, and again for you, Virgo, you're just sort of redefining you're redefining what love is for you. What does that mean for you? You've sort of come up with a new definition, or you've refined and you've chiseled and you've sort of worn through the pain and the struggle and the hurt, and you've sort of begin to become a wellspring of love and a sort of a beacon of love, and you now ooze this when you are interacting with people, and you're attracting gracious love to yourself. And this love that you are embodying now has been a work in progress. This is going to be one day at a time, okay? I'm thinking of like the 12-step program here for you. Sometimes when we have realized where we are, we don't feel like we deserve it, and so then we begin to go back into our self-loathing and self-sabotage behaviors. But there's a breakthrough for you to not do that. And so 2023 is that year for you to break those self-loathing behaviors that have really, stopped your ability to have balance and harmony within yourself and in your love life. And this transformation is going to be not only liberating, but it's going to be healing for you, Virgo. Okay, this I see is really, really healing for you. All right, for those of you who are single, this could definitely be relationship, a new love, the start of a new relationship. This could be a start of a new creative project that you really love. And this could be something that has to do with animals. It could be something to do with nature. It could be something to do with wealth, with money, with nurturing women, girls. I'm getting a lot of energy here that possibilities are limitless with you. There's this abundant energy, just possibilities are limited. Whatever your creativity is driving you to do, go for it, okay? This is a year for you to really bring forth your most creative, genius ideas. This is it, because they can manifest into something that's transformational for you and for others. Okay. Virgo, I embrace every challenge that comes my way. Wow, that is resilient. That is determined. That's self-determined. That's courageous. That's just putting fear aside. See, fear has been something that perhaps has been a challenge for you. Maybe you sort of thought about your fears, or maybe you're a person that denies your fears and you just live fearlessly. But sometimes your fears catch up with you when you least expect them and you have to face them. And so you've sort of in that vibration where, yeah, you haven't really thought about, the reality of some of the choices that you've made and how they have unfolded, or you really haven't really been able to navigate the reality of your life and really know that you can create a new reality for yourself. But now you're really embodying that. And so you're taking that key. Here's another key for you too. You're taking that key, and now you're learning that challenges are not something to run from. Challenges are something to face, to take one at a time and tackle them, okay? Embrace. I love the energy of embracing, because embracing says you bring them into yourself and you're working from within to get without. And so you're really learning how to do that. And that's amazing for you this year, okay? 2023 could be a breakthrough year for you when it comes to how you manage challenges, obstacles, and how you overcome your sense of oppression or your sense of struggle, your inner struggle. Your inner battle gets a victory and a huge win for you in 2023. Okay, Virgo, I want that for you. You're finding your inner fire. You're reigniting your inner fire based on your divine truth and what's real. You actually have very real symbolism. And the symbolism is, it's the inner determination, the inner fire to fight, and the bravery that it takes to really live the life with courage, live your life with courage, and really, take your battles, take on your biggest enemy with valor. And that dragon valor is something that we all can relate to in ourselves. When you are in a place where you're trying to overcome and really trying to meet challenges, you just, you're meeting every challenge in your life right now, Virgo, with this dragon energy and this dagger, okay? You're facing your fears, you're overcoming your fears, and you're just taking this dagger and you are just cutting away at your fears, your worries, and moments that are causing you to feel like you can't believe in your truth, and moments where you're dwelling in self-doubt and you feel like you can't overcome your challenge. You're taking those challenges on with a dagger and you're slicing, you're cutting it through. One thing that I want to say is that, make sure that you are doing, energy work, and you really cultivating your chi and your life force. Because when we are in a place where we're constantly trying to meet challenges, sometimes we deplete ourselves, okay? So Virgo, I think for you this year, a reminder is that, yeah, you can slay the dragons and you can be, all you want to be when it comes to challenges. But the biggest challenge you're going to have to really fight is you. And have you overcome the dragons within yourself? And have you been able to really go into the deep, dark parts of your shadow? Dragon also to reminds me of your shadow and what you aren't really facing, but what needs to transform in yourself. The parts of you that need to go and, morph into the phoenix and then, burn into the ashes and be reborn. Okay. And so this is a really important year for you for transformations, for really breakthroughs when it comes to who you are and how you are actualizing yourself in the world, Virgo. This is a wonderful energy, and I really want this for you. I appreciate your energy. Have a fantastic year. Libra, welcome. Welcome to your reading. We're looking at your 2023. We're looking at a forecast, and a lot of keys have come up in this reading, and so it just seems like there's a theme that continues with you this year. And you also have an E that came up with you as well. Maybe you have an initial E, or you're thinking about the East, or there's a new beginning for you, or you live in the East, or you are moving to the East. You may travel, may unlock a door on the East. You may seem like you're doing a lot of, moving, a lot of walking, a lot of, activity this year. But these are things that you enjoy, that things that bring you, delight and bring you, and, you're stopping and you're smelling the roses this year, which is a very, beautiful energy to really take in everything. And that's really important energy for you to really continue to have, Libra, as you continue your 2023. Libra, this year you are working to overcome disappointment. You've been, building your strength. Okay, you've been building your strength. You've been building your self-determination, and you realize that you can get more with honey than you can get with vinegar. And so you've been being very clever about how you assert yourself in ways that matter to get influence. You've been really focusing on your inner and outer influence in your life, and this could be at work, relationships, or even if you don't know it, you're probably unconscious, subconsciously doing this right now, because there's a sense of disappointment in not like in who you are, but this disappointment is in just the unfolding, how things have been unfolding, and the reality that you're sort of, quote unquote, have been stuck in. And it's like you are like, okay, I know it. This year is a year for readjustment for me. This is a year for me to sort of go back in there, rethink what I'm going to do, what is important to me, reprioritize my life, and get in a new flow and a new sync, so that I can continue to be courageous and I can build momentum, and that momentum will propel me forward, and I'll have endurance for the long haul, and the long haul in my life, in my home, in my work, and who I am in the community. There's also this wonderful energy of this light bulb moment that I see here for you this year. There'll be a epiphany, maybe there'll be a light bulb moment for you that'll be tied to something that you've been dwelling on emotionally for you. And this light bulb moment will be very healing and restorative for you. It'll be very healing. And this healing process, I feel like it's something that may have been something you journeyed with in 2022, and it's kind of coming over into 2023, and it may even take you, into 2024, but that's okay, because this year, the progress that you're going to make, you can stick with it. You have the endurance. You don't give up on yourself now. You're making a lot of progress in just how you are being, and how you're, aligning it, and how you're asserting yourself, and how you're really finding the flow, and how you're really accepting the reality, but being able to know that, yeah, I can change. I do have the power to change this reality. I do have the power to change what I want, and I can manifest what I want. And you're really believing this more and more this year, okay? And it's sort of unfolding in some miraculous ways for you, Libra. Success and wealth come to me easily. Okay, Libra, it seems like this is your affirmation for this year. And so you're focused on success and wealth, and it sort of overcoming the burden and the struggles that you've been facing or that your family has faced. You really want to learn from the mistakes that your parents made or your sisters or your brothers made, and you want to look at good examples in the community or good examples on TV or people that you mentor, that you look up to, that have been successful, and you're learning from them on how you can become successful. And you're building wealth by maybe doing real estate this week. I'm hearing real estate. You may be doing some investments. You may be getting a new job. You may try to increase your income and get some residual incomes this year, Libra. But you're really trying to find stability and your success through wealth, and you want it to flow. And this easily means I'm thinking like residual income. You kind of want that passivity to it so that you don't have to really think about it. Or if you are self-employed, you're thinking about how you can really get yourself out of the business this year and get into a better flow, okay? Okay, Libra, it seems like there's something coming to you. The breakthrough is going to come to you. The healing, once you've been dealing with this disappointment and this pain, and so there's going to be a gift for you waiting once you get the healing done. But there's also, the signification of this process that you're going through is sort of the end of it. That it's just temporary, and that don't worry about it. Don't overthink this. You can get through this emotionally. If you need help, there's therapists, there's people that are there to support you. There's, if your mom is alive, your sister, your brothers, your family, your support system right now can get you through. And your ability to really, really collaborate and connect with them and help you this year will be important for you, okay? This will be such a gift for you. You will feel such a relief. You'll feel like that their presence is a gift for you, okay? This could also manifest as someone who may be going through an illness, or you're dealing with something that we all have been, post-pandemic life, but you're readjusting to the new normal, but you may be sick or ill. You may, get a new diagnosis of something that you're just sort of, maybe kind of, waiting on some results or something like that. Or you kind of having one of those years that are kind of like iffy. You're kind of focused on getting your health and, health in the right place. This is that year for God is telling you that you need balance in your health. That you gotta just, I'm not a doctor, so just take it as it resonates, but really trying to find your own way to really focus on your holistic wellness, mind, body, and spirit, okay, this year. And I really wish you the absolute best in 2023. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of the Joyous Soul Divination Collective. Have a great day. Hi, Scorpios. Welcome to your reading. We are looking at 2023, and we're getting themes and with our charms. And you have the dragon and the princess and the divine. So it just seems like you just have this fairy tale year. Well, I mean, fairy tales always have, right, a challenge to overcome. So you do have a divine challenge to overcome, but there's just like this energy that I'm getting from your pile that's like this triumphant overcoming the hardest challenge I've ever had, because I've been so convicted and so strong, and I was tapped into higher planes that helped me propel through it. And I embody the purity and the positivity of dragon's blood. And I just love this energy from you, Scorpios. I just say go for it, continue to shine. This will be a great breakthrough year for you to continue to do that, it seems. And Spirit is saying that just want to remind you to listen to your inner voice more. This will be a year that you really want to tap into your inner voice and really listen to that, because it's crying out to you, or it's navigating with you, and it's helping you continue to get to a higher plane or a higher frequency, okay, and along with the people and the relationships and the opportunities that are most in your best interest, okay? Nine of Feathers and Eight of Shells. So it seems that the thing for you Scorpios is that you're sort of coming into a place of healing, inner renewal. You've been through something, you've overcoming something this year. Maybe 2022 was a tough year for you, or 2022 was a year that was sort of different and oddly strange and unlike other years, or you just didn't get a chance to reach your goals that you thought you were going to reach in 2022, or you just sort of kind of got self-defeated at the end, or you kind of starting off this year 2023 with this kind of self-defeated, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed kind of energy. Okay, and so Spirit is telling you to let this go. Okay, let it go, Scorpio. You can break away from these thoughts that are stopping your progress. It's all in your mind. Everything that you're dealing with in 2023 is you breaking the negative self-beliefs and the self-talks in your head. Like whatever that script that you're saying, I'm not enough, I'm not great, I can't do this, I don't want to do this, this isn't for me, I can't, no. All that talk is your goal. Your goal is to transform all that talk into some positivity, that dragon's blood energy, some positive thoughts. Yes, I can. I'm going to do this. I got this. It's okay. I'm going to do it anyway. This is fine. I'm healing. I love myself. And you just kind of got to get through this place of really just doing some inner renewal and healing for this year, okay? When you do this, there's going to be a breakthrough for you. Very important breakthrough for you, Scorpio, okay? Scorpio, I am the hero in my own life. Yes, you are rising into this strength. So this may have been either a evolutionary effect of being the inner hero, but we're all our own inner heroes. We look up to people. We look up to our parents. We look up to our friends. We look up to our idols. We look up to our role models. We look up to celebrities. We look up to the president. We look up to people that mean a lot to us, that add value to us, right? But there's like, you guys have also been healing from just your perception of what a hero is, and just being disappointed by maybe the person that you wanted to be your hero didn't show up for you the way that you wanted them to be, or you're just sort of reconciling with this adulthood of people just don't really change and they're just going to be who they are. So I might as well just go ahead and love myself and honor myself and be my own hero and save myself right now, because I can't wait, and I know ultimately I can't depend on anybody but me. And you're sort of changing your perspective on who's going to rescue you. You're not looking to be rescued anymore, Scorpio. You're finding your own way to rescue yourself in 2023, and I want that for you. Scorpio, this year, 2023, will be a year where you need to just really be very clever and clear about the decisions and the choices that you make. You want to make calculated moves. You want to research, make sure that you have all the information that you need before you make a decision or you move forward with a project or a partnership or an agreement of some sort. Read the details this year. This is not the year to not read the details on a contract or anything that you're going to be signing. This is a year to be very clever about who you are and how you're asserting yourself. You also don't want to have people take advantage of you. You want to be very keen about, just how you are aligning with positive energy. This energy, I'm still getting this theme of being around positive energy for you, 2023. You're sort of cleansing your energy, okay? But this energy will keep it's trying to get back in balance. You're trying to get back into a flow that is aligned with who you want to be, your ultimate vision for yourself, and this sense of nourishment for yourself and healing. You also continue the theme of, really having an inner healing, this inner healing journey. This kind of really goes with this emotionally healing journey that you're going through with this scales and this balance and finding this inner harmony within yourself. And I feel like this will be a process that won't really end in 2023. I really feel like this process for Scorpios and this collective will be something that you will make a lot of progress in, breakthroughs in, but this will continue to be something that you focus on in the next year as well. And I really appreciate being able to share this energy with you for your 2023. Have a fantastic day. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. You have 4 charms, and we're using the charms to get themes for your year. So, okay, there's obviously this love theme for your year, Sagittarius. So you have opportunity to really have some self-love, and feeling like you're loved, that you're enough, But I think this is a year where you're really tapped into your life purpose. Yeah, and Sagittarius are known to, really be very goal-oriented and want to reach for goals and want to aim for things and really go beyond the, boundaries of what, common knowledge may give. And I think that's something that I feel with the energy of the collective right now in this pile. But this year, you're also learning to wander more cleverly. It's like you have this wanderer spirit, you have this cat here, but this blue energy reminds me of just that harmonious energy of, renewal and calm. And it's like you're now navigating in more of a calm way. And yes, you definitely are kind of going off on your own this year, doing your own thing, but you know how to come back and be a part of a bigger community and make things beautiful as you enter into the space. And what you bring forth is life. You're bringing forth lots of life, vitality, energy, and your self-love is really, really, really going to be something that people are going to be able to see through how you then now show your love for them. Sagittarius, you have 7 feathers and 7 of crystals. You have 2 7, so that's 2 transformations or two opportunities of healing or renewal that I see right there for you. And these could be either in how you assert yourself or how you communicate, how you think, but this could also be in your manifestation of wealth or prosperity or a new job or how you assert yourself in the world. Okay, this may also impact your status. You may be this year focused on getting results, but you're focused on the process of preparation that leads to results. And you're really focused and you're keen in, you're kind of, you know what you want and you're kind of going for it and you're being strategic about it, but you're building your resources and your connections and your information and you're being very, very, very strategic this year. Sagittarius, I'm getting very strategic maneuvering that from whatever it is you're doing, the energy that I have is very strategic. You're just really trying to make sure that you are thinking about tomorrow, that you got things set up for the next day, that you're thinking 4, 5, 10 years down the line, making sure that you'll have what you need, that everything is in line. You want to, make sure that your family is taken care of and you're being a great provider, but you also want to begin to provide more on a soul level for yourself and your collective energy. And so I really think that's going to be something that you can really see incremental results on this year. I just say continue to write things down. This will be a good year to track your progress so you don't miss out on what you've accomplished. So if you don't have your journal, get a journal. You want to get your calendar, keep your schedule your day. There's some flexibility. You want to wander a little bit. You want to be flexible, but sometimes you do want to have a structured day this year because that will help you actualize and really see and achieve more, okay? I am making today count. Sagittarius, you are seizing the day. Carpe diem. Carpe diem is your theme. So you need to definitely schedule your day. Schedule your day to make your day count. You want to schedule your day. You want to maximize in what you can get done, okay? You want to help people, leverage people to help you. Don't think you have to do everything by yourself, Sagittarius. No, you don't. You can leverage other people to make your day count even more. There's two hands, and I think these are two different hands coming together to make things happen, okay? So make things count by bringing people together to get your goals accomplished in new ways, at home, at work, in the community, whatever you're focused on in 2023. Sagittarius, you have sunrise and broken bridge. If there's any relationship that you would like to heal in 2023, this is a year for that. If there's just mending any relationships, anything that would need some healing. So think about people that you need to talk to, that you haven't talked to in a while, or that you need to forgive this year. This is a year of forgiving and healing through those relationship challenges. This is also you healing your own, beating yourself up, and not, being your own enemy. Because what you're doing is you're breaking the bridges in yourself and your own ability to love yourself, and that's not going to continue to replenish. And you're not going to be able to start every day at sunrise bushy tailed and bright eyed and ready to tackle your day. And that's the energy that you need to bring forth in every day of your life, Sagittarius, in 2023. You want to really, wake up on the sunrise may be important to you. You might want to set your clock, your circadian rhythms to align with the sunrise. You may want to get up and do a sunrise meditation or yoga. That may be very helpful for you. But you want to focus on getting your rest, but align with the natural cycles of life and flow, because that's going to help you really manifest what you want to manifest and align with your greatness in 2023, okay? You can actualize yourself. You can do this. I feel like you have some really beautiful energy around a fresh start and really having a fresh way to look at what you're doing and how you're manifesting what's important to you, and how you're building your resources, and how you are seeing you can now go back and go cross over these bridges that now have been mended, okay? And you're going to need to be able to do that. So it's really critically important for you to heal through any relationship challenges, any places in yourself that you would need to heal and mend in 2023. And I really want you to have an amazing year. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a great day. Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So you have Beauty, Paris, secret. So Capricorn, it seems like you may have a secret admirer. Okay, this person may be at a distance from you. This year, you may be in a long distance relationship. You may start a new relationship, or you may get married and go to Paris for your honeymoon. That's possible. We're just getting big themes for your year, and we're also going to be getting information about sort of what you can expect to encounter, what may happen for you. But for the themes, I'm seeing that there's some type of secret that you're unlocking this year, a secret code of some sort. This code may be something that's internal to you, okay? Some secret code of some sort, kind of secret code is what I'm getting. This may be something that you discover while you're traveling. You also are really focused on your beauty, and you're focused on how you look. So you may have a beauty makeover, you may get new makeup, you may go on a fashion, maybe go shop in Paris, but you're really looking online for like fancy things. Maybe you want to up your wardrobe. I just see you kind of like just elevating your life, one of the finer things in life in 2023, and being able to sort of manifest that, or focusing on how to manifest that. You want to look great. You want to look your absolute best. So you want to be, you want to shave, you want to have your hair cut, you want to have your hair done, your nails done. 2023, you're going to be looking great. You want to really bring out your inner beauty, okay, your outer beauty. And I really feel that is positive energy for 2023 for you, Capricorn. Okay, you have the Chariot and you have Emperor. And so there seems to be this self-determined energy with your pal, very energy that's very achievement based. You're probably focused on, who you can be on a a leadership level, right? So how are you leading this year? If you're already a leader, you're probably going to be getting a leadership position. You may be also becoming a father or a mother, or maybe starting a family this year. This is a year for you to kind of take your family level to the next level, or to really start some new organization, some self-organization projects, maybe at home. Maybe you're organizing your space. Maybe you're going to buy a new car. I'm getting the energy as well, Capricorns. I see lots of movement and travel for you this year. You may be traveling for business or work, or traveling in this leadership capacity of some sort, or maybe you're traveling with your family or traveling to your family. I think that's also a possibility for your energy. But there's the spirit of self-determination for you this year. And I see that you are also going to be challenged with sort of, not always seeing eye to eye with people and butting heads with people. And so the energy that I'm getting for you is that you might be also butting heads with people this year. You may get into some really hefty debates and some really important conversations this year. And so just continue to be very graceful, right, in how you speak to people, and make sure that you're just not being very rude or being obnoxious or being angry. You kind of want to don't let anybody see you sweat, don't let them see you sweat kind of thing for you this year. Don't let anybody get the best of you this year. Just kind of stay focused on being, very calm, very, suave, very smooth, very clever at how you get what you want. Being very focused, but really focused on continuing to have your inner stability, right? You may be building a house. You may be moving into a house as well. You may be getting a new job, I'm hearing. You may be getting a new supervisor at work, I'm also hearing. You may be getting a new team. You may be leading that team. Or you may just be joining a new team, but a new work environment may be something on the horizon for you this year. Or you may just start your own business as well, okay? This may be a lot of energy around starting at your own business as well. And this business would be something that you're going to be doing on your own, maybe on your, kind of self-employed kind of business, kind of like a one-man shop kind of thing. Or this could also be something that grows into something a little bit bigger. It seems more of a physical business, more of kind of touch and go, or maybe a service that you're going to be delivering, kind of a delivery service, or something that you're going to be sort of physically doing for people. I can see you doing that, or offering a service of some sort. But I see a lot of entrepreneur energy for 2023. If you haven't been thinking about entrepreneur work, or, really like leaving your job or starting off a new job, I think this could be a year where you kind of rethink, how you make your money, and really find new creative ways to do that, and be very self-determined to do that. Capricorn, I am more than enough. Okay. Yeah, so you've been dealing with sort of self-esteem issues, self-confidence, and this is something that you probably just have been dealing with since childhood. And we have been dealing with these challenges of feeling like you're enough since you were a child or a teenager, or in your early 20s, and depending on how old you are. And so it seems like the theme is carrying over for 2023 of this process of you doing this, continuing to do this inner healing that you've been working on. This could have just been a revelation that you kind of come to as well, but I'm getting the energy that this pile is more so you've been really dealing with and really working and doing the work to know that your value, and really working on your inner value, and being, really, honoring and revering yourself better, okay? Really acknowledging yourself, and being able to recognize your greatness and what your abilities are, your skills, and feeling proud of yourself. You've really been working on that. That's what I'm getting. Or if you haven't, that's something that you definitely will be doing in this year, okay? Okay, you have tree and needle and thread. So there's like this energy of you being an anchor for your family, or you being an anchor, or you, putting up roots somewhere. Okay, I'm getting that energy. I'm also seeing that you may be, I can also see that you may be pulling the pieces together that may not literally fit together sometimes, and this may just kind of be how the dynamics go in your family or at work, and you kind of are like becoming this masterful person that can kind of weave together things, weave together moments that kind of really heal or help people, create, memories and sort of nostalgic, times with your family is kind of also what I'm seeing you have this year. You may have a family reunion, you may be going to it, you may be hosting a family reunion, you may have a lot of people in your home. I'm seeing people you hosting home people in your home, and you kind of being like this anchor, and everybody kind of is gathering around you, kind of like gathering under the great tree in your living room, and they're just kind of, I just see this energy around but I also see this wise, sagacious energy too, where you're kind of growing into your inner sage and sort of, really beginning to make better decisions. And when you do this, people are really seeing that you're sincere and you're open-hearted and you really are being kind. And there's been some times when you may not have been as nice as you should have been, or might not have been as graceful as you should have been, but you are really, wanting to kind of go back and make that make it better. And I think that you'll have a chance to kind of sew that stuff up and kind of bring your needle and thread to some of the challenges that you faced previously and make them better this year. There's a lot of mending going on in your life and your relationships in 2023. And I really appreciate you taking the time out to receive this message. And I really hope that you have an amazing year, Capricorn. Thank you. Aquarius, hi, welcome to your reading. 2023, the themes which we're going to get from your charms for you. The theme is Imagine Forever. So this is a year of a lot of imagination for you. Your imagination will be in overload, which will be great. And you will be focusing on, being the exception. You kind of have this exceptionality energy, the button to, you may be speaking up, for others when they're not being able to be heard in more clever ways. And you're really just tapping into your imagination, and you're really focusing on how you can leave a legacy and what you can leave behind this year. And that's an important plan for you. Okay, so continue to work through those things, and it sounds like it's a positive 2023 energy for you, Aquarius. Aquarius, for 2023, you have Queen of Crystals and Four Crystals. So you're really focused on money, wealth, getting yourself in a better place financially. So you might be starting a business, you may be getting a new job, you may be needing to look at your finances a little bit better to make sure that you can be comfortable. You got to live underneath your means, so if you're not, right now, if you're overspending or you're just not tracking your money, this is a year to stop, because you got to get balance in it. Okay, and then you've got to find ways to focus on having a surplus, having extra, so you can have the luxuries and the things you want to do, take those vacations you want to take. But there's got to be some balance first. Okay, you got to kind of go through everything. So just get a financial advisor or someone to help you this year. I'm really seeing a theme of you really going in and focusing on your finances. Now, if you've already done this and your finances are in a tip-top shape, this year you're just making more money. You're just saying more money, more. I'm just hearing like more money, more money, more money. But like they say, more money, more problems, right? So with that, I need you to also make sure that you're balancing. How are you going to deal with everything that may come up in the event that this happens or that happens or that happens? Are you thinking about your, long-term plans? You have your paperwork in place, your taxes, is everything in line? So think beyond the moment as well, okay? And also make sure that you are leveraging people around you, I'm hearing, as well this year. And you may be able to really find better balance. And, I really want this for you. This is positive energy. Very positive energy for you, Capricorn. Thank you for, really bringing forth this manifestation energy, because I feel like your power more so is the power that's really about trying to make things happen in a balanced way, really trying to make sure that you have enough, that you're focused on who you're going to be and what you're going to have now, but not just now, what you're going to have in the future. And this year, you're going to make a lot of breakthroughs and be able to see fruits of your labor manifest. But you're also going to be able to live some of that luxury out and do some finer things and adorn yourself with the finer things and travel and you know, eat well and really enjoy and adorn yourself, look great. You have the beauty energy, you know, so you want to look great, you want to be beautiful, you want to make sure that you are looking, you know, you got the latest fashion, that you, your own fashion, whatever you feel like it, you know, it is, you know, you have that Aquarian energy. So you're just redefining what beauty, what life, what love, what success looks like for yourself this year, okay? And I really, really want you to find that, and that's beautiful energy. Aquarius, I am worthy of what I desire. Yes, you are. And you desire wealth. You desire the finer things in life. You desire abundance. You desire to be adorned. You want to be honored. You desire to, you know, be of service to others and be great. You want to achieve you know, stability in yourself and be able to be a gift to others. And so, yeah, you are worthy of that. And so you are definitely working on your values. And so, you know, so this year you really, you know, write down all your values, do a values check-in, do a values inventory. How are you aligned with your own values? You know, how are you determining your self-worth? You know, are you aligned? Are you, the decisions and the actions and the things that you're doing really align with your vision of yourself and your values and what you feel like you're worthy of? Are you settling for less? Are you continuing to stoop below because you want to settle for right now, or not? You don't want to do the hard work. Now, yes, there's some worthiness too, but there's some hard work. You know, everything that you're worthy of also means you got to work for it. The desires come with some things, some miraculously come into your life, but there's some work and some dedication that you've got to tap into, Aquarius, to really manifest what you're worthy of, okay? Aquarius 2023 energy. You have the key and the crown. This key energy has perpetuated throughout this whole year. So this is the year of the key. This is a year of unlocking and solving problems and new doors opening. And Aquarius, this is the same energy that you have as well. There's something about you getting a recognition or some kind of award of some sort that I'm hearing, or you being honored by your family, or you being honored at work, or you being honored by yourself. Again, maybe this is this crown, maybe this is that beauty, that energy of you feeling good about yourself, getting your sexy back, getting your flow back, unlocking your own invigoration inside, you know. So this could be that. You know, I also see that you are dealing with challenges in different ways than you were before. You know, you may have been very, you know, self-absorbed or just kind of in your own world and not really focusing on how you can, you know, really cleverly, you know, be respectful sometimes, but maybe think about other people. And it seems like this year you're kind of expanding that. You know that in that queen and king energy, you serve the people. And so you can also make yourself happy, but you can make others happy as well. And sort of really embracing that space of that divine energy, that really coming to your own divine feminine, your divine masculine this year as well, is what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing from your pal, okay, Aquarius? So this is beautiful, beautiful time for you. This is a year for you to stop at nothing and being your best self. This is a year for you to actualize every goal you have. This is a year for you to get your bucket list out and go one thing at a time and see how much you can get done by the end of this year, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your energy, and have a fantastic 2023. Pisces, welcome to your reading. So Pisces, it seems like we're getting, so Pisces, we are getting themes for your year by looking at your charms. And so the themes of your year, it seems, would be this new transformational belief in yourself, to be this gentle oak spirit. And maybe you've been sort of working on this, and you know that you're doing this, but maybe you don't know, and maybe this is a breakthrough moment of realization that you should continue to work, or maybe consider working on, looking at your general oak spirit and how you are spreading your roots to help others grow around you, okay? And being an anchor, and it seems like you're growing into the support system. And you have this vision of the family and the life that you want. And this year, God wants you to believe that you can manifest it if you haven't already manifested it, okay? You're a good friend, or you're going to get a new friend. You may have a fairy tale friendship. This could also be, when I see the fairy and the friend, this could be a lover, okay? A lover friend, a gentleman, or a gentle fairy girl, okay? So a lady, all right? And so that's beautiful energy for your 2023 Pisces. Pisces, you may fall in love for sure, even if you're male or female. So if you're male or female, I'm seeing Pisces falling in love and having a relationship with some person that they feel really completes them, that they would want to have for a long term maybe. This may be a quick romance, but I see some falling in love. I see some traveling, maybe a girl's trip, or traveling with your wife or with your girlfriend, or traveling to see your girlfriend. This may be a long distance relationship. You have to travel. You may have to travel for this relationship, or travel for this, you know, this abundance that you're cultivating this year. You may have to travel, use your energy to receive it. You may have to go, really be real clear about, what results you're trying to achieve. And then you may need to really, you may need to be very clever about how you align that so that you can really manifest it in an abundant way, okay? There's also some energy here with you around you being more efficient with your time, okay? And it's like, okay, how do you maximize what you want to achieve without having to do everything yourself? Or can you leverage help and support to get more done this year as well? Maybe having some support. This Empress energy is like this support, nurturing energy that you need to get things done. So what do you need to get more done? Okay, that's what I'm getting from your pal. Okay, Pisces, what do you need to get more done? Your theme is, some things you really may need to think about is what you need to do to get more done, and what it is that you want to be using your energy towards. How can you best use your energy this year? Okay. Definitely see some new friendships starting here with women, or just you being a better friend to people, or really wanting to be around nature. You may get a pet. I'm seeing just you may have a pet already, but you may want to just spend more time in nature. You also might want to exercise more, focus on your health this year, eat right, making sure you're taking care of yourself. I really see that as well with this nurturing spirit here. Take you some spa days this year. Definitely see that for you. But you're just really focusing on your inner nurturing, all right? And how you can better take care of yourself, and how you can, achieve better results, and what it is that you need, and who can help you get better results this year. I am brave, and I have overcome my fears. Yes, I love that. That is so triumphant and so brave. So you're in the year of bravery. This is your year. This is your year to shine. This is your year to find your breakout moments where you can show your courage. But what you're doing is you're pushing past your self-doubt and your beliefs about yourself that have been holding you back. And you're comparing yourself to other people. You're focusing on what you can do, and you want to do what you can do well. And you're just not listening to your fears anymore. You're not letting those negative self-talk really get in your way. Okay, so you really want to focus on your negative self-talk, and making sure that you're being courageous. Take risks. You see, where in the beginning, you're kind of taking some calculated risks, but not really wanting to take, in order for you to manifest, in order for you to really achieve the results that you want, right? In order for you to achieve the abundance and the beauty that you really want, in your energy of your pile, it seems like that you've got to really overcome your fear. So my question to you, Pisces, is what is your greatest fear and what is holding you back? And if you can answer that question, or if you've, really focused on this year answering that question and taking incremental steps to overcome those fears, you're going to have amazing breakthroughs in 2023. Amazing breakthroughs in 2023. It's about elevating beyond your fears. You've probably, I'm hearing childhood fears too. Childhood wounds and some trauma healing too is important for you. I'm hearing some, relationship healing that's important, some spousal relationships if you were married before, but if you're single, just relationships in general, just kind of healing the disappointment and feeling like you're not enough, or feeling like you're not loved, or being afraid to love. It's like you're learning how to be vulnerable to yourself, and your vulnerability to yourself is actually making you braver when it comes to dealing with other people and going after what it is you truly desire and what it is you want to manifest in 2023. Okay? October is going to be a very important month for you. So there's something happening in October. Okay? You may definitely see some rewards to your labor this year in October. So your pal was the only one that had a month to come out. So that's important too and significant. So I really would say this is an important month for you. So penciling in your calendar. You may already know what's going on that month. You may have something going on, a big project or something that you're working on. It seems like with this pig, there may be with the pig energy, there may be a community project or something that you're working on that could be lucrative, right? Maybe you'll see some fruits of your labor manifest themselves in October, or October will give you an opportunity to have a fresh start of some sort and sort of, let the leaves fall off as they may. And this fresh start that you're going to get in October, right, will help you financially, right? Also want to just say that when I get this pig energy is telling me for you to watch your diet. Okay, this is saying watch your diet and just making sure that you're not overeating, that you're being balanced in how you consume your food and how you nurture yourself. Okay, especially with that Empress energy, you can be kind of overindulgent. And so if you're seeing yourself overindulging in 2023, this is a reminder to just sort of overcome that. There's probably an underlying trauma or fear or something that you're really hungry for, but you really not hungry for that food. So really kind of really deal with that this year. Maybe by October there's a breakthrough for you to really get past that place in yourself. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much. I really wish you the absolute best in 2023. Have a fantastic day.